guys, here we go, using our Stila Make an Impression in Moscow palette. Very cute. Got it for 10 bucks at Sephora during the holidays. I've already primed my eye. I've done my eyebrows. Right there, I'm using your Sephora primer. And I had concealer actually up there before, but I got this for 50% off at Sephora. And I actually like it. It has pretty good staying power, so I'm just testing it out here on a few looks. There I'm using Rollickin. It's a paint pot by MAC. It has a teal tone to it, so that's going to work perfect with the color Chill from the palette. So I'm just applying that to the very bottom and blending it up a bit. Now this is one of the colors I did not use from the palette. It's simply a highlight color with no shimmer. It's called Brulee by MAC, and I'm just applying that to the upper part of the brow and pulling it down. And that's just kind of a flat brush I use by Lancome. So I'm going to go ahead and start using colors from the palette. The very first being Matryoshka. I think that's how it's pronounced. And for me, it's a few shades darker than my skin tone with a tad bit of shimmer. And I'm just using that as my center color to, I guess, ground everything else that we're going to do here. So I applied that with windshield wiper motions, and we used a blending brush. Now what I'm going to do is go ahead and apply Chill. And it's a very pretty teal color. Love the color. It's gorgeous. It has a tad bit of shimmer, but not too much. And I'm just patting that on with a flat brush, not blending at all. I'm just patting the color on. I want to get a good bit of color up there so it'll pop, since everything else is going to be kind of monotone in a brown family. So what I'm doing now is just taking the same blending brush that I used for Matryoshka and making sure our lines are not showing. Blended those colors in, making them merge and meet. Now I'm using the color Nadia on the outer corner, and I'm going about halfway in and over. I know it's kind of hard to see, my hand's in the way, but I'm just taking that on the outer corner and going halfway in. And Nadia is a very pretty coppery color and very easy to blend. And it's just going to tie all the other colors together as well. So from here, what we're going to do is go ahead and start applying the color called Mink from the palette. And this is a dark brown tone with a tad of shimmer. And what I'm doing, I'm not really concerned about how it looks right now. I'm just trying to get that in with my cone brush. I believe that's one by Coastal Scents, and I love that for just getting the color in there. And then what I'm going to do is take a separate brush. I believe I'm going to use the 224 brush to blend it all in. Yeah. And again, using my windshield wiper technique, motions. I'm sure everyone does this for blending, or most people. Going about halfway in, and then I kind of drag it in from the sides too, but I try to do it quick because I don't want Mink to be overpowering with the Chill. So we're just making sure everything is blended out. If you need to add more Chill, by all means go ahead and do so. Now I'm taking a liquid liner. I believe that was one by MAC. Any liquid liner will do. I have used some by L'Oreal. I've also used one by Avon that I love. And go ahead and line the top part of your eye. And now what I'm doing is taking some more of that Mink color and applying it to the bottom portion of my eye. We want to give it a smoky tone, but not too smoky, and it ties in with the top. And I'm taking my 224 brush and just blending out those colors. Here we're applying Chill, the same color we used for the top, and letting that meet up with the Mink at the bottom. And then what I'm going to go back in and do is take my highlight color, which was Brulee, and apply that to the inner corners of my eye. Again, I'm just looking to apply it here. And then what I'm going to do is go back in with my blending brush and blend out the lines. I'm using the same blending brush that I used before for Matryoshka and Nadia. Line, go away. Make sure you're blending. So from here, what we're going to do is go ahead and apply some white eyeliner. And of course, this is a technique that many people use to make their eyes look bigger. And I'm using a liner by Rimmel. And we're just applying this to the lower line. I'm actually using it in my waterline. Now this is going to be a lighter look, and what I'm going to do here is I'm not even going to do any liner at the bottom, but I'm just going to take a little bit of Wood Wink by MAC and apply that on top of the chill. It'll give it a tad of shimmer, bring a little excitement to the look, and it will blend in well with the other shimmer tones that are already in the Stila brush. About to say blushes, but eyeshadows. It's a very nice palette too. You really don't need to use too many colors outside of what they give you. So we're almost done here. I'm going to go ahead and apply my mascara to my tops and bottoms. And that will complete our look, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll post pictures at the end. Take care.